when I cover these events, I do sleep deprivation. I get just totally crazy. I'm like shooting all day and editing, and I'm editing with headphones on, and I can just leave the police scanner on, and I'm like getting pieces of the whole picture. You know, not until I get back home and actually edit it and start producing footage and shit do I actually get more of a complete picture of what I saw there. Right. You know. So yeah, that's some of the worst stuff I saw. I mean, I watched him beating a kid, and I wasn't able to level my camera. I chased him down 5 blocks. And by the time I got my camera leveled up, they had already started swinging, and they had stuck him in a van. But I filmed the aftermath of that, and they immediately ran up on me and started blinding me, like back to that tactic with their flashlights and stuff. And they asked me if I had press ID, and they're like surrounding me on all sides, you know.
This is Mike BlueHair reporting for Film the Police Portland. These cops are going after this fella who's running down the street right there. And he's running down the street, and I believe I'm going to document his arrest. He's about a block away now, and he's hauling ass.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
So I'm wondering if the cops are going to go after him.
Hands up!
Yeah, they're going to go after him. They're in a car right now. Am I being detained?
No. Are you in?
I'm the media. I'm an accredited journalist.
Are you in the news crew? Do you have an ID on you, sir?
I don't have to give you ID if I'm not committed a crime, sir.
Are you
I'm here to document and do my job.
The National News Crew.
I have 8 employees. I've published over 180 news stories in the past year. Please don't interfere with my First Amendment, sir. I would appreciate you respecting my rights.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
I'm backing up. I'm trying to document. Please do not interfere with my First Amendment. I'd appreciate it. It's not my intention to interfere. I'm just trying to document. So they're taking the guy into custody now.
It's kind of scary to bring a camera to a gunfight, but I figured out, you know, that's my niche. That's what I do.
Watch him! Watch him! What's your name, sir? Your name's Go Fuck Yourself, alright? Go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Hello, officer, go fuck yourself. Officer, go fuck yourself. He's trying to kill me. I hope you guys are watching.
That cop walking around with a semi-automatic rifle is terrified.
He's ready to kill my friend Josiah here, man.
You guys saw that? He's acting like he's terrified.
Right? Yeah.
He just threatened to kill me.
I saw that.
That officer just threatened to kill me.
I filmed that.
Thank you.
I filmed that officer
I was
said.
just threatened
Yeah, he said he would fucking shoot you. I saw that.
Kill me.
I'm right here.
This officer just threatened to kill someone with a semi-automatic rifle. this officer right here.
Away from him. He's not mature with it. If you shoot someone, you have blood on your hands.
Excuse me, Sergeant. That man there is acting afraid. I'm just telling you. Please, talk to him, please.
I
got another
Sergeant!
Okay, I understand that.
This guy over here.
It's not a good thing when cops with rifles act afraid, Sergeant.
I'd be scared.
Yeah, yeah. The absence of fear in those kind of situations is stupidity. I mean, shit.
And being in the Northwest, a lot of people are absolutely naive to it, which is it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know, if you've never encountered racism, blatant racism, I think people should count their blessings, but they should still study and be aware that it does exist. I've been all over the country on music tours, and there were a lot of occasions where I was the only white guy in a room at a concert for a rap concert.
And you can feel it.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
I walk out on stage, and all of a sudden, everybody in the crowd gets quiet, and they're staring at you. And then as soon as I get on the turntables and start doing something, like, okay, he's a performer.
Right, right.
But I've been felt very, very tense, and felt like I was in a very hostile situation until something happened that kind of
Break
made
the
me
ice.
accessible.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That basically, you know, he's cool. He's one of us. But being in the urban music industry, we face racial tension every single day, and to me, it's absolutely disgusting. I can't stand it.
It equals dollars in our society.
Yes, it does.
I mean, the mainstream media, the news media, the Tom Metzgers, the white Aryan resistance people, the Louis Farrakhan's of the world, all these motherfuckers know it.
Right.
And it's a money engine. And until we, the people, can figure out some way of wrestling that narrative back away from them, we're going to be caught in the middle of these, racial conflicts that they're just trying to make money from it.
So
Seriously.
what kind of advice would you give people so they're not playing into it?
Try to do mainstream media purges, man. I mean, seriously. I mean, they don't call it programming for no reason.